Zip code 11219, located in New York, is a diverse and bustling area with a rich history and vibrant culture. From its geography, to its demographic and social makeup, to its economic landscape, there is much to explore and discover about this unique zip code. In this video, we will delve into the characteristics that make zip code 11219 an intriguing and dynamic part of New York. So let's take a closer look at what makes this zip code stand out. Zip code 11219 is a densely populated area in New York City, with a total population of 93.1 thousand people living in just 1 square mile, resulting in a high population density of 62,316 people per square mile. Zip code 11219 is home to one of the largest populations of Orthodox Jews in the United States. The 11219 zip code is known for its diverse mix of cuisines, reflecting the diverse backgrounds of the residents. The neighborhood within zip code 11219, known as Borough Park, has been featured in several movies and TV shows, including The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel and Fading Gigolo. Zip code 11219 in New York has a diverse racial composition, with a significant majority of white Caucasian residents at 59.6 thousand. The Asian population is also sizable at 21.9 thousand, followed by Hispanic or Latino at 11.5 thousand. While the Black or African American community only makes up a smaller portion of the population at 2.6 thousand, it still adds to the overall diversity of the neighborhood. This data highlights the range of cultural backgrounds and ethnicities that make up the vibrant community of zip code 11219. Zip code 11219, located in New York, has a diverse demographic with several prominent ancestries. Out of all the ancestries, the most populous is Chinese, with a population of 19.5 thousand, making up 20.9% of the total population. This is followed by American with 6.5 thousand individuals, making up 6.9% of the population. Other significant ancestries in this zip code include Mexican, Polish, and Hungarian, each with populations of 4.2 thousand, 4.1 thousand, and 4.1 thousand, respectively. This diversity reflects the melting pot culture of New York City and showcases the different cultural influences that make up the community in zip code 11219. In zip code 11219, New York, the population composition is fairly balanced between males and females, with a male population of 47.5 thousand and a female population of 45.7 thousand. However, there is a slightly higher representation of males, with a male-to-female ratio of 103.9 males per 100 females. The most populous age group for both males and females is under 5 years, making up 7.5% and 6.2% of the total population, respectively. This suggests a younger population in this zip code, potentially indicating a growing community with families and children. In zip code 11219 of New York, the majority of births occur amongst women aged 20 to 34, accounting for 81.4% of all births. Women aged 35 to 50 make up 18.1% of births, while those aged 15 to 19 only account for 0.5% of births. The total number of births in the area is 2,416, with a fertility rate of 122 births per 1,000 women. This suggests that the majority of women in this zip code are in their prime childbearing years and that the fertility rate is in line with the national average. In zip code 11219, New York, there were a total of 437 births to unmarried women between the ages of 35 and 50, making up 12.8% of all births in this age bracket. This age group had the highest rate of non-marital childbearing in this zip code. On the other hand, the age group with the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing was 15 to 19 years, with only 12 births, none of which were to unmarried women. This suggests that the trend of having children outside of marriage is more common among older women in this zip code, while younger women are less likely to have children without being married. In zip code 11219 in New York, data shows that the education levels with the highest rate of non-marital childbearing are those with less than a high school education, with 9.3% of births to unmarried women out of a total of 389 births. This is followed by those with a college or associate's degree, with 8.9% of births to unmarried women out of a total of 168 births. On the other hand, the education levels with the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing are those with a graduate degree, with 0% of births to unmarried women out of a total of 185 births. The next lowest rate is among those with a high school diploma, with 3.5% of births to unmarried women out of a total of 1,369 births. This data suggests that individuals with a higher level of education tend to have a lower rate of non-marital childbearing in this area. Zip code 11219, located in the city of New York, has a diverse and fluctuating income distribution. The per capita income is $17,729, which indicates that on average, each individual in this zip code earns this amount annually. The median household income is $44,450, meaning that half of the households in this area earn this amount or more, while the other half earn less. Additionally, the median family income is $46,739, showing that the average family income in this zip code is slightly higher than the median household income. While these numbers suggest that the income level in 11219 is relatively low, it is important to note that there may be a range of factors that contribute to this statistic. In zip code 11219, New York, the earnings for the median worker are $25,946, which may be considered relatively low in comparison to other areas in the city. However, when looking at the gender breakdown, we can see a significant gap between male and female earnings. On average, males earn $31,020, while females earn just $21,056, resulting in an income gap of 32.1%. This gap highlights potential inequalities and challenges faced by women in the workforce within this area. In zip code 11219, poverty is a widespread issue affecting over 30% of the population. This includes both men and women, with slightly higher rates for males. The most vulnerable age group are children under 5 years old, with more than half of the males and nearly half of the females in poverty. This indicates the difficulties faced by families in providing for their young children, leading to a cycle of poverty that can be difficult to break. Addressing poverty in this zip code is crucial in ensuring the well-being and future success of the community's youngest and most vulnerable members. In conclusion, zip code 11219 in New York is a diverse and thriving community with distinct social, demographic, and economic traits. With ZipAtlas, you can explore even more data on this zip code and other areas in the United States, offering fascinating insights into the various communities that make up our country. Visit ZipAtlas.com now for a deeper understanding of zip code 11219 and other localities across the United States.